If you are looking for a book to add to your summer reading list, we have got you covered. Best-selling author Michele Chynoweth is here with her latest novel, The Wise Man. Welcome.
Thank you, Elsa. It's good to be here.
I'm happy to have you here. So this is a homecoming of sorts for you because you are a Baltimore native. Tell us a little bit more about your background.
I graduated from Notre Dame Preparatory right down the road from WMAR. Went to Loyola College for a year, then the University of Notre Dame, and after I graduated from college, I became a news reporter. I worked at several Maryland newspapers, including the Baltimore Evening Sun when it was here, and also on air for a TV station. And then I went into marketing to try my hand at being a little more creative with my writing.
Yes.
But along the way, I wanted to be an author. I actually wanted to be an author since I was 10, and that writing bug bit me to write what I wanted to be the next great American novel.
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
It
and so
won.
you decided to give it a chance.
Yes,
give it a shot.
and it won the Maryland Writers Association Fiction Prize. But sadly, the prize was literary agency representation, and the agency was in New York, and 9/11 happened.
Oh, wow.
So I was in a really bad place with that, and I heard a still small voice say, Michele, you should write a modern day novel based on the book of Job in the Bible. And it wouldn't leave me alone, so I explored that, realized I was going through some Job-like trials and tribulations, and God brought me through that. 8 years later, that book came out, and then I went on to write several contemporary suspense novels that are based or reimagine Old Testament stories in the Bible.
Wow, what a creative avenue that you've found. And tell us about The Wise Man. Now, that is a topic, or I'm sorry, it's a book that discusses a topic that is very timely for right now.
Yes, so each of my novels are independent. They explore relevant topics and issues today. The Bible is full of topics, but I make it relatable to modern day readers in an edgy, entertaining, suspense type of way. And in this case, I met a man over in Australia who was the boss of my stepdaughter. That's why we were over there, my husband and I. She was an au pair for a very wealthy compound and family over in Australia. We went over to visit her, and he actually was running this empire. And I got the thought, wow, that's my next character, Solomon, who has wealth and wisdom, and we all know that he decides on the women fighting over the baby, right?
Yes.
He goes to cut the baby with a sword in the Bible story, and I wanted to make that modern day, so I looked at the whole Roe v. Wade issue and made it about two women who are fighting over a baby born live out of a failed late-term abortion, and the one woman is working in the clinic and goes to save the baby and adopt it, and then the birth mother wants the baby back. So it's that
interesting
in a modern day way.
Why do you think that your contemporary novels have been so popular? Is it because of that it reaches into something that is biblical or moral, or what is it?
Yes, it makes the Bible story relevant. So I think we're all seeking to find a message in a novel or movie. It's what transforms a good book into a great one. So it's not just about the story, but about the transformation or the message you take away. In this case, it's what profit a man or woman to gain the world and yet lose their soul. So Solomon goes on to become very wise and wealthy, and he falls from God.
So tell us, where can we get your book, and books, all of them actually? Where should we go?
They are available wherever books are sold, in the libraries in Maryland, in various bookstores.
We can go to your website as well, right?
Go to my website, michelechinoweth.com, and they're available on Amazon, as are my book coaching services. So I like to help other writers become authors as well. So I teach a master class online.
Yes.
And personal coaching.
And that's coming up at the end of the month, right?
End of August.
Wonderful.
So check out my website for more information.
All right, Michele, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it. And we will be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.